To Born from the Ashes. Before we continue, just put your like there. If for some reason you don't like this video, don't pass it on and unlike it. But if you like it, please pass it on to as many people as you want. Okay? We're going to talk about a very golden rule, which is forgiveness. Everybody needs to forgive. How do I do that? That's easier said than done. Okay. Well, in Mark 11:25, Jesus says, if you're praying to God and you remember that you have to forgive somebody, go forgive that person first so that God can forgive you. Well, you know what? God does that. Why does God do that? Does He think we are saints? We are perfect? Does He think we're light spirits? No, we're not. We're humans. That's why we need to do that. When you don't forgive somebody, imagine you have chains. Even if that person has already died, that person is constantly your ghost. You go to sleep with that person. There is a chain, imagine that, that is tying up around your neck and is tying up around that person's neck, and you're facing each other like this. Everywhere you go, that person is following you. Even if you don't remember, your subconscious mind remembers that. So forgiveness is a powerful, powerful power that God gave us. So how do you do that? You think about that person's name, you speak the person's name. If you don't know the person's name, you imagine, see the image of that person, and you just release that person into God's hands. You speak it, words, speak it. Your brain internalizes the words. Okay, so and so, Mr. So, I forgive you for what you have done to me. It does not matter if he killed somebody from your family, physically killed, or if he sexually assaulted somebody, if he spoke something behind your back, if the person stole from you, destroyed your career. It does not matter. Put you on a wheelchair. All you have to do is speak it and release that person's name and that person into God's hands. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Oh, is my heart going to change? No, your heart's not going to change. Your heart is made of emotions. We're not talking about emotions here. We're talking about something active, something practical that you do. What happens is your brain is going to think about that act that you did. In the spiritual world, it has a lot of power, and you're going to create a habit out of it. Okay? That's all you have to do, and it really becomes a habit. And so more people will come and hurt you. You might hurt other people too. We shouldn't do. We should get better, but eventually we will hurt other people, and this is going to become a habit. And remember, what goes around comes around. Jesus says the same measure you use to others is going to be used onto you. So, somebody who's a criminal, he's always afraid that somebody's going to stab him in the back. If a woman is always has a problem with adultery, or a married man, or a man goes around with married women, they never trust anybody. They don't think humans can be trusted. If somebody steals from somebody else, somebody is always going to be stealing from them. You understand that. You attract that. So please use forgiveness very wisely. That's a great power that God has given everybody. Please do that. So your body's also going to have a longer life. It's going to be very healthy.